Hello and welcome back to another episode of Dead Rising 2. Okay, so it has been a long while since I last played. I'm not kidding either. It's been a while.
You helped me with my problems.
You're welcome. And so far, I haven't played for a really stupidly long time. Why, you may ask? I don't know. I got like the PS5 at the time, so that's most likely why. Um,
Somebody?
how do I throw stuff again? It's been a long time. I'm not kidding you. Okay, that switches weapons. How do I... Oh wait, can I not use it in here? Is that what's going on? Alright, let's hurry out and deal with this next part. So yeah, it's been a long while. Hopefully I didn't lose any progress when moving the save file over. If I did, I can just go back to the PS4 and do it. There we go. Okay, yeah, it was just because I was in there. I wasn't confused on the controls because it's been a while. What lead pipe? Even though it has been a while. I don't want the snack. Should I make a new bat? I probably should, huh? But now, the series is finally coming out. It's right now it's just weekly. But, even though it's weekly right now, I should probably record this and figure out when it technically ends. Yeah, I need to get on my watch real quick and mark the... That's not the watch. That's still not the watch. There we go. So, wait, do we... Okay, we do have Zombrex, so Katie's good. I can't believe I, like, completely stopped playing this game for a while. Also, big news, because it was nowhere near that time. It never was said back when I first started this. So I guess you'll know by how long it's been, maybe. Freaking... They announced Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. Fully getting remade. I already seen some censorship so far, but, you know, it looks pretty good. I can't even say pretty good because that sounds pretty harsh. It looks really good. Frank looks a bit weird to me, but I guess he was already pretty old maybe, so that might explain why he looks kind of weird to me. I don't know. They made him look a lot older in, like, the next game, so that's what confuses me. Yeah, if I go straight through here... Yeah, it works. But I already seen some censorship, and I know people are commenting or asking, like, oh, are they going to get rid of this, or are they going to keep that? Like, they already got rid of Larry the Butcher somewhat. It was like the Chinese or Japanese dude. I don't know what race he is specifically, so I just don't know. I'm sorry. But they changed him to be more of a generic white guy, and it's not really a bad thing. And in case anyone probably wonders why, it's probably like the usual kind of stereotypical joke of, oh, Chinese or Japanese dude giving questionable meats like cats or dog, and you doing that old joke. and they probably thought this might be a bit too inappropriate, or just a mean-spirited joke or something, even if they didn't mean to back then. So they changed it. So that's one noticeable change. It was kind of funny too, because I remember I was like, I wonder if they're going to get rid of Larry the Butcher because of the stereotype thing. And it was funny because they showed him in the trailer. And I somehow didn't recognize it because it's like, it's cutscene one for one, because they tried showing off like cutscenes or specific areas as like, oh, this is 1-to-1, and no, and you know, so they already shown off some censorship, and I somehow didn't even notice, even though I was thinking about it, which I found kind of funny. But it makes sense. I know one thing people are also heavily wondering if they'll get rid of is okay, that just takes me underground. If they'll get rid of the erotica photos. So like with Frank West, you could like take pictures, which I don't know if I did that much in the first playthrough. I did. I know I did it for the second time when I started doing achievements on it. I never fully achieved it, by the way. I need to get back onto it sometime so I can try to get ready for the 14 or 7-day survivor. But yeah, that was like one thing I noticed, like people commenting on. It's like, are they going to get rid of the erotica photos? Are they going to get rid of it? And I can see why they think they will, because it is kind of inappropriate. Well, it's pretty much is inappropriate. But in the same time, it also led to like other things like, oh, because if they get rid of this, then it might mess up one guy's mission. If you remember Larry, the photo guy. I don't know if I was able to do his thing correctly or not. But I noticed people were like wondering if it was going to mess up his story or not. Which one? I guess a fire extinguisher could work. And I could see why. I think people did notice that one character had like a change in design. So there is that, which kind of shows off more the fact that things are changing in it. I don't mind change, as long as it doesn't go too far from the formula. I just wonder if they're going to try to do something that might make people a little bit happier. Because I know the clock thing was a big problem for people. Like only having a limited time to do missions and help survivors. It's like, it's really stressful, but I think it really blends with the formula of this game, of what it is. A woman with a golf club is fending off zombies. She has a good form. Okay. We'll do that after I deal with this. Actually, let me take a look. Where is she? She's all the way back. Okay, that works with me. I can get her when I head back. This is going to tell me pretty much anyway if I messed up somewhat. It's nice not to have Snowflake here, I will say that. Oh, okay, it's straight across. Gosh, I forgot how awful the arrow is. I hope they make that better in like Dead Rising 1. I think it's a lot worse in this, but I could be wrong. Oh, it's telling me. Ah, not there! That might be something they also get rid of. I'm fine if they get rid of certain things as long as it's not truly over dramatic. Sometimes I feel like that could be the case. Not to be harsh or anything. Sometimes I think it's a bit over dramatic on what they can get rid of. I don't know if I can even notice the clean zombies as I did before. Definitely haven't been here before, so I don't think I messed up with my saves. Ah, damn you! Screw off. I do know I need to find a beer hat and like in some beer. Wait, is it not ready yet? Oh, it's not ready yet. So, oh, I have tons of time. Okay, it's fine. Let's take a look around, I guess. Oh, turn that off. Let's head on back. I do know they added one feature which I think is awesome. They added, if you remember, in Dead Rising 1, one major problem is that half the time you're just waiting around to do something. Like for the next part. And they actually added a new feature to the watch to where it actually now you can skip ahead in time. Which I think is just absolutely awesome.
Money to burn. Yeah.
What happened there? Why did I start coughing? That was weird. Is that because I decided to be funny with the money? Drop that for this. So that's kind of neat, I guess. Oh, no freaking way!
Gotcha.
I didn't even know that was here. I was like, huh, this looks weird. Alright, let's go help out that one survivor until, like, the next thing is ready. You know, I saw a video, for, like, Dead Rising 4, like, what Dead Rising 1 did better than 4. And usually I don't like watching them, but I do know they messed up a lot of things for 4. So I was, like, kind of interested to see. And I was like, some stuff is like, okay. But then they showed off like physics or kind of cool details they did for the first one and just weren't in the second one. And it just made me wonder, it's like, why is it not there? Or like some features that were the whole reason for that item being there just not working like before. And it just confused me. It's just like, why would they not make it work no more? That seems a bit stupid, and it's just this. I know they got rid of a lot of things, and some I get because of people not liking it. Because they got rid of like the whole time crunch thing, because people didn't like that. And I get people didn't like it. It did make the game a lot more harder, and it's very hard to get into because of it. But I think that's what makes the game fun, personally. And they got rid of what's fun. It's one of those things where I think they took a gamble, and their gamble just did not pay off. It's kind of like, I remember seeing one thing, like going back on to where Larry was kind of censored, pretty much, by just being non-existent anymore, is that I remember there was a conversation in, like, another developer where it's like we either get people upset because we censored something, or people be upset because we don't censor something. And more in line than usual is just, or what is the usual choice, is that censoring it is better than just not censoring it. Because no matter what, we know people won't be happy. And that makes a ton of sense in my opinion. And I could totally see, yeah, why. She must be in the sports store. Hey, Luz. Don't get in the way.
Forget it.
Things I was getting mauled over there here. Good thing I got a strong swing in my best club. No problem, but listen, it isn't safe out here. If you follow me, I can take you to the safe house. I'm used to crowds on the pro tour, but the fans aren't usually this aggressive. Let's go. On the plus side, all this swinging is given is good for my form. I just hope my favorite club can handle the extra punishment.
Good.
Oh, did I reach level 25? Sweet. Just got an achievement. Confront Stewart, safe house. Stewart has been riling people up. I have to get back to the safe house and talk to him. Okay.
You go. Come on.
The thing that sucks is I haven't really found any good books.
Stay over there. Keep it moving. Stick close.
You know, one thing I didn't know, which would heavily explain as to why, like, some survivors are dumber than others, is that I didn't know, like, some have, like, technical attributes. Like, some are more scared than others, one are, like, more aggressive and whatnot. So that explains so much to why some survivors to me are way more dumber and annoying than others. Oh, she wasn't next to the thing. Whoops, that's my fault. I forgot about that. Oh, and they added stairs. They added stairs to the safe house. That's awesome. Probably why, like, there's no ledge in this. They make it way easier. Thanks to you, I can still make the pro tour. All right, Stuart. I'm on to you, Chuck. First, you tricked me out of my workers' compensation, then I find out you're the one behind this whole deal. Whoa, buddy, just wait a damn minute here. Yeah, Mr. Tough Guy, Mr. Terrorist. Not so tough when the citizens confront you for justice, are you? Stuart, listen to me. I'm trying to find out who's behind this horrible tragedy myself. I'm on your side. Just tell me why you did, Chuck. If you got the guts, why you destroy all our lives by letting the zombies loose? I had nothing to do with this. I know they're saying I did this on TV, but I'm being framed. Sure you are. And I'm an elderly grandmother with Hoboken who enjoys going to gay bars. Whoa, is that why you were looting your employer's casino? You're changing the subject, Chuck. Listen, why the hell would I go around helping people like you if my real goal was to kill everyone? Why would I stick around? Maybe you're just a sick and twisted? They pinned it on me because I was there, but I know what it's like to lose someone in the zombie outbreak. I never wish that on anyone. Okay, calm down, Chuck. I'm going to find out who did this for real, because they are not getting away with it. Sure, Chuck, look, man, I'm sorry. I just get a little excited sometimes. Again, sorry. Yeah, I know what you thought. Now, if you're done wasting my time, I still have to fix this mess. There we go. So they still have mutinies, which is cool, but that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it like I did, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!